Okay, this is immediately after removal of the masks, after the shooting of the last of the three colors. There is more of a contrast to the brown and the dark green than I thought there would be. Now, once I attach all of the accessories, reattached, well, actually attached for the first time because this is the cheap tank. Once I attach the accessories, the basket and stuff like that, then I'll have to go back over all three colors with the airbrush and do the touch-up. It doesn't seem like it's showing up in the video that much, but there are places, like right up here on the light green. I'm going to have to touch that up. But that's just, especially like right there, you can see that little, I don't know what to call it, it's like a notch right there. That's from the masking tape underneath the paper mask. Same over here, you can see a little bit of bleed over of the brown onto the light green. That kind of thing I can fix, you know, by hand with the airbrush. It's kind of tedious, but it's okay, and I enjoy doing that kind of thing. I don't think it came out too bad. I've got to do something with those periscopes, and I don't know what to do. I'm going to turn to the guys on the forum for some advice there. And also, I found that with the metal sprockets, with the larger socket head cap screw that the Tijen gearboxes use, the center cap won't fit over that. So after looking at the center cap, I determined that this is something that I'm going to have to take to work in order to do, because as I was looking at it, I don't know how well it'll show up here, but that hole is way off center. If you can see, the amount of material on the left side is much thicker than on the right side. The hole is just way off center, but the way this is designed, I can just lightly chuck it in a vise on the Bridgeport like that and indicate around the outside diameter, and then I'll just run down in there with an end mill, probably a 5/16, which is 3/12, and that should leave me plenty of wall for grip, and it should clear the socket head cap screw, and I'll be able to attach those. But that's not until next week when we go back to work. So there is, like I say, this is immediately after the removal of the mask and prior to the touch-up that will go on shortly.